Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new YouTube free pick video. I hope everyone watching this is having a beautiful day today. I have my three best plays for week 7 of the NFL. We got a large Sunday slate and then also the Monday Night Football games. Before we get into those three picks that I got for you, we'll do a quick little recap on Thursday Night Football and we're going to go over the Discord. Let's get the recap out of the way. We went 2-1 with the free picks for Thursday night. Aaron Rodgers, he easily hit 200 pass yards, and then Chase Brown did not find the end zone. The DK play was such bullshit. We took him over 56.5. He finished with 50. Literally the third or fourth play of the game, he had a catch for 39 yards. And then he only had 2 catches the entire rest of the game, which is just absolutely crazy, especially since the end score of this game was 33-31, and the Steelers were down pretty much after the second quarter, the rest of the game. So super, super unfortunate. I don't really know what happened. I don't really know why him and Rodgers just weren't able to connect. But looking to bounce back, obviously, with these 3 picks, and these are my 3 favorite picks for the entire Week 7 slate, including the London game, all the morning and afternoon games, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football. These are my 3 favorite picks that I am putting everything on if I am you or, myself. So definitely make sure to lock these in once I go over them. All right. Besides the free pick win, though, we are on... we are just on a generational run right now in the VIP. I mean, there's just so many slips. I don't even know if I can even go over all of them. My mod Wonder, he's just been on absolute fire. Like, I don't know, maybe he's partnered with the books now or something where he just knows everything. Listen, this cash, look at this. This is a 6-man that's going to cash because Steph is going to get 1 point, which is just crazy. This one cashed, this one cashed, this one cashed. He went 6 for 6 today, which is just like, that's absolutely insane. And I believe he went 5 for 5 yesterday. He's 11 for his last 11 slips. And then my man Jay, he's also been just on an insane run. He cashed out this one, which was his only NHL slip of the day. This one did not cash that he posted, but then I believe it was not this one. Where is it? This one right here, which if I scroll a little higher up right here, that he cashed out. So he's also been on fire with his picks. I mean, and his picks, as you can see, this one's probably like a 5x, 6x right there. These are not small numbers. And then with my picks that I've been posting, I've also been really heating up. Sunday, I absolutely killed it. And today we had a really good day. Cash this 6x, which is really nice, and then this discounted play, and then we got a ton more that are also half green. 2 out of the 3 are green, so a ton of potential winners for Sunday and Monday. So if you guys want to get in and join the group, as you can see, we got a growing community here. Members are winning, as you can see right here. As you can see, Slow to Let Go, he's been cashing out, and then also my man Nap37. Both of these guys been cashing out. I'm just trying to grow this Discord, try to get it even bigger, and to try to create a more just a community of bettors and sports fans who just want to win and have fun. All you got to do to get in for completely free is make sure to click this link. It will be in the description. It's going to redirect you to a page called Winnable. They're pretty much my payment processor. And then over here, the code will already be applied for your free week. Make sure to claim your free week. I usually don't do the free week. I usually do like a free day or a free couple days, but my goal right now, I just want to get as many people in this group as possible for completely free for however long. So that's why I'm doing a free week, but I will be shutting this down soon and going back to just a free day. So make sure to get in before I shut this down. And we are just on absolute fire, so you will make a ton of money. I can almost guarantee you that. All right. Let's get right into the picks for today. We're going to start off with the first play, which is going to be Alvin Kamara for 15 rush yards. As you can see right here, this play is honestly just disrespectful. This is his alt, so it's not his regular line. His regular line's at 21 and a half, which I also think is kind of crazy. because as you can see right here, he's over this in 83% of games in his last 8 of 10. 79%, he only missed 3 in the last, or just in 2024. But at 14.5, which is just, I mean, it's a super, super low line. He's just absolutely dominated this. Look at this. He's averaging 35 this season, and he's crushing every single game. He gets a beautiful matchup with the Bears, who rank 29th worst in the league. So they're giving up the third most rush yards to RBs. They're also giving up the second longest rush. So he's just going to absolutely dominate this. I know he's not the workhorse back that he was a couple years ago, but he still will get, a good 6 carries probably in the first half. He needs 15 yards. He could get this on the first run of the game. So we're just going to take this. I just love this play, and it's so statistically sound. The next play is going to be Dak for 1.5 pass touchdowns. This is probably my favorite play out of all 3 of these. And I mean, I'm putting this in like almost all my slips that I'm setting out this week and that I'm betting on personally. This is just such a free play, at least in my opinion. One, it's not like a crazy payout shift. You're still going to be able to make money. I think on Underdog, it's a 0.8 or 0.85 multiplier, so it's still a solid payout. And as you can see right here, he has 10 touchdowns over his last 3 games. And then against the Commanders, he has 8 touchdowns in 2 games, 4 and 4. I mean, he just kills the Commanders. He's been killing it this season. He's a top 5 QB. He's playing like, if the Cowboys had a better record, he would probably be the MVP, if we're being real. He's just playing out of his mind, and that's without CeeDee Lamb the last couple days. The Commanders are an okay defense. Like, they're nothing crazy. They're kind of middle of the pack, as you can see, against, pass touchdowns. But his volume is just off the charts. He's just been absolutely killing it, and I just don't see how they're able to stop him, especially in a game where the implied point total for this is going to be, as you can see right here, 54.5. So as you can see right here, the implied total for the Cowboys is at 26.5. That means pretty much 4 touchdowns, or at least 3 touchdowns. Dak is going to get 2 of them, even if Javonte scores 1 on the ground. I'm not worried about this. This one should be super, super easy. Before I get into the last pick, if you are new to betting in general, make sure to get on Chalkboard Fantasy and Sleeper Fantasy. These are my 2 favorite my 2 favorite apps out there right now. If you are a new user, you're going to get a free pick. You're going to get Matt Stafford, Pat Mahomes. If you're signing up before Monday Night Football, you'll probably get Baker for just 1 pass yard. They're going to get it. Trust me, I'll put everything I ever have owned on them getting 1 pass yard. I think the only time this has not happened is when Rodgers, when he went down in week 1 for his Jets debut on like the second or third play of the game, but they voided it after that. So he is guaranteed to get this. Trust me on that. And then you will also get a free $20 to play with. So make sure to sign up. If I were you, I would sign up. You get a free 20, deposit another 10. You have $30 or $40. Then from there, take Stafford and then take your best statistical play. For example, you can take the Dak play, 1.5 pass touchdowns, pair them together. You can put everything or the max you can on it, and then you're almost guaranteed to flip, triple your money just like that. And then you can withdraw it or you can keep some in. It's totally up to you. But you're pretty much guaranteed, if between both of these apps, to make like a good $60, $70 just like that. Just by signing up. It's a 5-minute sign up. It's super, super easy. So make sure to get on both of these apps. All right, the last play is going to be Bijan over 38 first half rush yards. As you can see, these first half, yardage lines are kind of skewed sometimes, and this is a really, really good play. Let me pull it up. Bijan is the best RB in the league, I think, hands down. I don't even think it's close. Saquon just has not been good this year for his standards. He was great last year. This year, he's just not been as good, and Bijan is just playing absolutely out of his mind. He's averaging, as you can see right here, in the first half. In the first half, he's averaging 62 yards. Like, that is an absolutely insane number that he's averaging 62 yards in the first half. There's some backs who don't even hit that with a full game. He's over this in his last 9 of 10. One game was against Tampa, and that's only because he had 4 carries in that game. He's averaging 10 carries or 11 carries. And this is a great, great, great matchup with the Niners. Listen, the Niners are banged up on offense and defense. Offensively, they're not going to drop 25 in the first half, where Atlanta is just abandoning the run game after the first drive, right? It's not going to be that sort of situation. And defensively, they are really banged up. They're missing Fred Warner, who's the best linebacker in the league, hands down. And he's the guy who is able to shoot these gaps and stop these explosive running backs from getting, 20, 25-yard gains. Without him, they just have a bunch of young safeties and young linebackers who are not that great. They're kind of okay. He could get this literally, as I said, just with the Alvin Kamara play. He could get this first play of the game. He had one for 82, I believe, or 81 last week against Buffalo. The Niners are not going to be a good matchup. He's just going to absolutely kill them. And as you can see right here, their fantasy score, longest rush, they are below league average for all these categories. So make sure to lock in all three of these plays. Again, you can lock this in on any book that you want. I lock this in on Underdog. You can lock it in on Sleeper, Dabble, honestly, whichever book is going to give you the best odds when you're seeing this video. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I will be having the college football, my 3 best plays. That video will come out tomorrow. And then Saturday, I will do Sunday Night Football, Falcons and Niners. This play, I might just run back again. Honestly, it's just such a good play. So just stay tuned for those 2 videos that are going to be posted Friday, Saturday. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like down below, share this with a friend, and I'll see you guys back tomorrow.